Hey folks, this is me, Robert Northwoods. Occasionally I make videos in English. I'm a German who's living in Sweden, but I decided to make a video in English today because of this particular knife here. And you can see I'm in the woods now, and this is the perfect knife for the woods. I made a video in German, a longer one. So feel free to just explore my channel and look for the video, the longer one in German, and just press on CC and read the subtitles. So this is a short introduction of the R.J. Evans MK1 tribute knife. MK1 stands for Morse Kochanski, and actually, as far as I know, Rob, who is from Wales, met Morse quite some times and visit some of his courses, winter survival, when I remember correctly, and something like that. So this knife is based on the suggestions of Morse Kochanski, which is, in my opinion, one of the greatest outdoorsmen. Of course, there are some more like Lars Feld and so on and so on. You all know them, also Ray Mears. But Morse Kochanski, really one of the best and biggest, in my opinion. But long story short, this knife is based on his suggestions. What a perfect woods knife would look like, and I think this knife is exactly on point. I mean, the blade length is around 10 centimeters. For that knife it's exactly 98 millimeters. The blade thickness is 3 millimeters. The overall length is 21 centimeters, and the weight is 185 grams. So it is a not so lightweight, but light enough to carry it where you want, around the neck, on your hip, on your belt, whatever you like. And it's a real comfortable knife. I mean, to hold it in the hand, it's so pleasing. It feels so good. You have a really good grip on it. And as you can see, it is a Coke bottle shaped grip here, handle. Has actually 3 holes in it, based on Morse's suggestion that you can bind this knife to a stick, not to use it as a spear or whatever. No, just to bind it on a stick, just to reach higher hanging stuff in the trees, like fruits or something like that, or cones, whatever you like or you need from a higher position. You can cut it down when you bind this knife on a stick. It is a 0 degree Scandi, in my opinion, the best grind for woodsman's knives. If you just take away the food prep thing, I mean, for food prep, a Scandi is doable. With the right technique you can do it, but it's not the best knife for food prep. But for woodworking, it is one of my 2 favorite knives. And again, Rob, really well done, really well done. I will show some footage which I have done before, just that you can see how it performs and so on and so on. It's a 0 Scandi, as I said, and you can see this is the Scandi is in a, how to say, it's a curvature. It's a whole curvature. You don't have a flat area here. It is curved, and it's going to this. It's a slightly drop point here, and it's going to the tip, and the tip is pretty fine, which is, again, in my opinion, perfect for woodcraft tasks, because a fine tip allows you to go deep and fine in the material and to do finer work. I mean, what to say? When it comes to the knife, it is, in my opinion, as I said, one of the best knives you can find on the market. It is done by hand. It has its price, of course it has. I mean, just the whole amount of labor and so on, and materials. If you just want to know what this particular knife would cost, and he has more models than the MK1, I will just put some links down in the description box, where you can reach him on Insta, where you can reach him on Facebook, and on his website as well. Just send him greetings from my channel, from Robert Northwoods, and say, hey, I've seen Robert's video, and based on that I'm visiting you. No, I don't earn anything, but I just want him to know that you have seen my video, which is great, and thanks for just stopping by and watching, actually. As I said, a great knife, comfortable handle. This one is a micarta handles with yellow liners. I mean, not too super flashy, but I like it really a lot actually. And you have a lot of choices when you buy a knife from Rob. When it comes to the sheath as well, this is a dangler sheath, and I personally prefer dangler sheaths. As I said, I'm living in Sweden here in the woods. I mean, for me it is not a big thing to go through the woods with a knife dangling on my leg. So the laws here are quite relaxed when it comes to knives. It's a different story for you guys in the UK, by the way. Sorry that you left the UK, the EU. I really don't get it, but maybe you come back at a certain point, but that's another topic. You have different knife laws in the UK, and for the US I can't say it. I mean, it really depends on the state, I guess, in the US, what kind of knife you're allowed to carry and where and when and why. Here in Europe you have different knife laws as well. So this is a dangler sheath. I don't care. Everyone can have a look at my knife. Who cares? No one. But you can also choose, or you can also, you can choose between neck carry sheath, kydex sheath, leather neck carry sheath, pocket leather sheath, whatever you like. I recommend you strongly just visit his website. As I said, it's linked down below in the description box of the video, and just spend some minutes and go through the different knife models, and I'm pretty sure we'll find a fitting one for you. And as I said, just contact him and give this man a chance. He's a really great full-time knife maker, and a really funny and true to the bone guy. So from my side, a full recommendation. And